My name is Erin Pewa, and this is my story on my language of the Zuni Pueblo.
Kia kos ino te halona wan suwala kia. Halona wan suwala te lo shikia.
So your work is to help to digitize and archive Zuni stories and celebrate Zuni language. How should I say hello to you in Zuni?
Well, hello is Keshi.
Keshi.
Yes.
Okay. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes.
Keshi.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Keshi, Erin.
Keshi.
Could you share the word roadrunner?
So the word for roadrunner is boyi.
Boyi. Okay, did I say that correctly?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What about the word dragonfly?
Dragonfly is a little bit more harder than boyi,
Okay.
but dragonfly is pronounced as Shumak'olo.
Shumak'olo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You're a really good teacher.
Te lo shap. Kwa hos ito na kia. Te ame kia. Kwa sito wan me kia. Kwa hos Lena yonam kia. Kwa hos ito na kia yonam kia.
Erin, how did you first learn Zuni words?
I learned when I was very, very young by my grandparents, but when I went to school, I kind of lost it, especially because I went to a Catholic school for 10 years. But I'm slowly retaining back the language by listening to my elders, listening to my parents and my grandparents and just everybody. It's a living language because without the Zuni language, we have no culture. So in that important sense of that, the language itself is what makes Zuni Zuni. It's what makes us who we are. So if we were to ever lose that, we would lose everything that we've ever had in our lives, and we'd lose all our cultural doings, all our prayers, all our songs, things that are the most important and sacred to us. So Zuni language to us is everything. So if you can't teach your children, it's going to be hard when the Zuni language starts to die down. So it's best to be kept and taught within the generations of our pueblo.
As a student of the UNM, I was given the opportunity to translate and transcribe Zuni language materials on the UNM Library's website. This helps students, teachers, language learners, and Zuni tribal members in and out of the reservation to continue the journey of our Zuni language.
There's nothing like this. There's no children's books, posters, or educational-based needs that are online.
Now it's a reality. Educational books and posters in the Zuni language published by the Pueblo's bilingual department on the UNM Library website.
There's children's books on there for children's literacy, and then there's also posters on there that teach others about the colors, the clans, the Zuni skeletal system, and just different things like that.
Erin Pewa, a UNM senior and a member of the Zuni Pueblo, was hired to transcribe and digitize these materials along with members of the UNM library.
We wanted to share it with folks who are not in Zuni,
making this site easy to navigate. And it's a way Pewa says can help preserve the language of her Pueblo, a place about 150 miles west of Albuquerque that archaeologists believe has been around for 1,300 years.
There are so many young adults and young children who need to learn the language, otherwise it will die out. And without the Zuni language, there's no Zuni culture.
She says some of these materials are so sensitive to the Zuni culture that they aren't transcribed in English on purpose. So only those who are fluent in the language can read.
Kwa hos wowe. Okshiko. Ochi. Ushi. Chumali. Nawe. Kwa elan amekia. Ish ashe te lo shikia.